What's up guys, it's We're Okay with another Cobalt video, and today I'm just going to be, well, not today specifically, but in today's video I'm going to be going over the bounty game mode, and in a series of videos I'm going to be going over the rest of the game modes, so the challenge game mode, deathmatch, capture the plug, bounty, and survival. And hopefully they will release these later game modes like defense, co-op, and adventure. Hopefully they will, well, they being Mojang and Oxeye Game Studios, which I got that wrong in the last video. Hopefully they'll release them in the near future so that way I can play them for you and you can play them for yourself if you go buy the game. Anyway, we're just gonna do, I don't know, I think we're gonna do Scrapyard. I've practiced on this one quite a bit. And a couple of things that I didn't mention last time because they weren't an option in the survival game mode are the bots and the balance bots. Now what the balance bots does is it makes all the bots pretty much equal in difficulty, and the bots is obviously the number of AI or external AI fighting against you or with you depending on if you have them on your team or not. So I chose 3 so that we have 1 person per team. So if we move on, then we will see that we have 4 teams, blue, green, red, and yellow. And I like being on the red team just because you get red eyes and it makes you look pretty snazzy, pretty evil. And before each game other than survival, you get the layout of the map, so a view of the whole map, and then what's on the map in those specific places. It's not completely accurate, I don't think, because, well, the reason I say that is because loot spawns and it doesn't show where the loot is, which is a good thing. So that means you can spawn anywhere pretty much. So, oh, my frame rate is dropping. Okay, there we go. I think it was just because it was loading the map. Okay. So trying to fight against the wind. Oh no. Uh-oh. You can probably hear me furiously pressing on the keys, but that's pretty much what you gotta do. You just gotta keep on rolling. Oh. You pretty much just gotta keep on rolling because these bots are ruthless. They will not stop shooting at you for any reason. Like, even if they have to reload, they will literally pull out their fists and start punching you to death. Ooh, that's still gonna get me. Yep. I rolled over it, but I couldn't avoid the rocket. The rockets are awful because their blast radius is so huge, and even rolling can't defend against it. Well, how did I get, oh my god. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Never mind. Right now I'm not doing too swell, and my frame rate is doing, why is my frame rate so bad? I know what it is. It's because the lighting plays a huge effect on your gameplay. Like, you have to have both settings on in order for it to appear, like for the difference to be apparent, and it's just really dark if you don't use it otherwise. So I might re-record this, but if I lose, then I'm probably gonna re-record it. But if I win, then I won't re-record it just because I won. I mean, and usually I win, it's just that I'm doing really bad. I'm camera shy, I guess. Nope. Oh, there we go. Get out the assault rifle. Yeah. Alright, gotta deposit my loot. And how this game, I forgot, I recorded this video once before and then Cobalt crashed. Just because it's in alpha mode, it's not very, I wouldn't say efficient, it's just not, the bugs obviously aren't worked out because it's in alpha mode. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. So basically, how this works is you pick up loot around the map, and you have to deposit it into this central area. And it's not always a central area in every map, it's just what happens to be in the center. And if you look in the center of the map, there's this weird looking, it's got cylinders on it, it looks like. And what you have to do is you have to deposit loot in that to get points. And if you see on the top of the screen, there's a little bar. And as you watched me put in my loot right there, that little bar filled up. And that little bar determines how many points you have. However, that you still get the points if you don't deposit them but if you die, then you lose the points that you haven't deposited. So you can see that there's kind of a color difference. There's like that brighter red, and then there's a darker red. And the darker red is the loot that I have on me right now, but I haven't deposited it in the bank. And so you see it just filled in right there. So that's how that works, and I really like it personally. Because it kind of helps you, but it also hurts you. So if you kill someone, then you get the loot that they haven't deposited yet. But if you die with a lot of loot, then you just lost it all. So I have to, and the key is to kind of go past the center and not stay in the center. Because if you stay in the center, then you're not going to get any loot throughout the game. You're just going to be waiting for people to come and kill you because they want to deposit it too. And you can do that if you're on a team. If you have one teammate that's collecting all the loot and you have another teammate that's just going around and killing everyone else, like staying in the center and then killing everyone who tries to come in, then that would be a good strategy. But I only play with 4 bots because I don't want to lag the game out too much. Oof, that was a nice run though. You know, because right now my frame rate's not doing too hot, and that's only because I have the shaders and the light turned on, which are 2 settings. And in a later video, I'm probably going to go through all the settings and what they do. Really? That was such a cheap kill. I'm probably going to go through all the settings and what they do and the optimal settings for your computer, depending on what kind of computer you have. I have a, if you're wondering, I doubt you are, you may be, for you computer nerds out there, I have a dual core CPU. I need to look at it. I haven't looked at my specs in a while, but I have, oh, that's a nice deflect. Oof. I have a 4 gigs of RAM, but I need a new motherboard because this motherboard only supports 3.75 gigs of RAM, which really isn't helpful because I have a 4 gigs of RAM in there. So I need a new motherboard. I mean, my CPU is fine. It's a great CPU. It's just kind of old, so I might buy another one, but if it's not necessary because my motherboard, if I can add more RAM, then I won't. It just seems like a waste of money to me. Oh, oof. Dodging bullets like a boss. And this game is so awesome because it gives you that feeling of like, I can do anything. Like, this is the movie that I've always wanted made about me. That's kind of how it feels. And whenever it slows down, again, that's just bullet time. That's not necessarily my computer slowing down because there's a lot of action or a lot of you know, processing going on because there's a lot of bullets around me. It's the game itself slowing down. Oh, I almost got, dang it. And actually, if you could tell between this video and the last video, I bought a new mic today. It's a Samson Meteor. It's just a little cheap mic. The Best Buy around me, their music section is going out of sale, so all of their audio and stuff was on, or it's going out of business, not going out of sale. All the stuff in there was going on sale. So I got this at a good deal. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. To be quite honest, it's a really good mic. This isn't like a promotion or anything. This is just me talking about a mic that I got. But the monitor in the back, it actually monitors the computer audio, so it's not just, you know, your voice talking to yourself, which is really nice because that way I don't have to like have my headset on at the same time. I can just have my headset on. I don't know what I meant by I don't know what I meant by that. But yeah, this game is really distracting. It's kind of hard to talk because there's so much action going on around you. You know, you have to pay attention, know when to roll and know when to jump out of the way. There we go. Alright, I'm just trying to deposit this last bit of loot so I can, oh, dang it, came up and got me. But I'm about to win here. So before this game ends, I just wanted to say I'd subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be posting Cobalt videos as often as possible, maybe every other day, which I think, yeah, this video, I'm recording it at night, so it should come out tomorrow afternoon at some point. So anyways, guys, as I need to get to the middle so I can I hope you enjoy Cobalt as much as I do. Really, I'm trying to deposit my loot. Yes, I won. It's kind of an afterlife win, but I won. So, as I was saying, subscribe for more Cobalt. I'll be doing it roughly every other day. And like this video, please, if you liked it. I mean, if you didn't like it, then you can leave a dislike, but I prefer likes to dislikes, obviously. And comment what you think about Cobalt, if you're gonna buy it or not. It's not a bad deal. I'm pretty sure you get the whole game if you pre-order it now, and it's 9.95 euros. I was wrong in my video yesterday, or the day before yesterday by the time this video comes out. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is We Are Okay, and thank you so much for watching.